Main qualities which a person should have, that a fit person should have, apart from endurance and flexibility and mobility. So any sport you take will require strength. Of course, along with strength, you need agility and mobility and flexibility and endurance and all that. But strength also becomes an important aspect.
Yeah. Hi friends, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to continue with strength series again, and again we have Mr. Siddharth Vijay Sarpotdar, a very renowned strength and conditioning coach. So as I always say, without any further delay, let's jump on to the first question.
Yes.
Sir,
Yes.
can you please tell us about the importance of strength in daily life?
Yes, I would like to elaborate it now. We have already seen that strength is one of the main, what we can say, it is one of the main qualities which a person should have, that a fit person should have, apart from endurance and flexibility and mobility. So, strength in daily life, see, we don't have any instance where we have to apply 100% strength in our daily life. There are very few instances like that where we have to apply the maximum strength.
Yes.
But there are many cases where we need to apply strength, and we need to apply strength to considerable degree to get our work done. So this may include, see, there are classic things about strength. The main movements which strength comprises is of pushing, that is, you may need to push something in front of your body, that is known as anterior pushing. Anterior means in front of the body. You may need something to push overhead,
Yes.
that is known as overhead pushing.
Yeah.
You may be required to pull something towards you, that is known as anterior pulling.
Yeah.
You may be required to lift something off the ground,
Yes.
which is lifting off the ground.
Exactly.
You may need to throw, even throwing something or
Yeah.
pushing something will
Yeah.
require some sort of strength. So such activities are, we sometimes do such activities. We need to put something heavy overhead. We need to take a box or take anything. I mean, any heavy thing, a luggage, and we can have to put it overhead. So that is one of the activities where strength is required. Then we also need to push something sometimes. We need to, suppose our bike or our car gets stuck somewhere, we need to push something. Sometimes we need to pull something. And sometimes we need to just pick something up from the ground. So these are basically some of the few activities where we require strength. And so these same activities are replicated in the gym. So whatever we are doing in daily life needs to be replicated in the gym. So we also have associated exercises in the gym, like the overhead press and the pushing and the pulling.
Yeah.
So, I mean, in these aspects, we need to apply strength in our daily life. There are not many incidences, but we need to at least build it up to, in case of any emergency or in case of any functionality which we need to address. So that's what, nothing more than that, actually. But these are the basic things, and we need to train that.
So now, my second question is: Can you tell us about the importance of fitness, of strength rather, in sports?
Obviously. As we always say, any physical quality which we have is applicable either to your daily life if you are a layman, or to a sports activity if you are a sports specific athlete, or if you are an athlete. So any sport you take will require strength. Of course, along with strength, you need agility and mobility and flexibility and endurance and all that. But strength also becomes an important aspect. Let's take step by step. For example, let's take the game of football.
Yeah.
So you have to kick the ball hard. You have to jump and head.
Yes.
So jumping requires strength from the ground, strength from the legs, so that you can propel your body up. Heading requires the total application of strength of the entire body, including the core.
Yes.
Kicking requires the strength of the entire body.
Yes.
So you are recoiling and kicking.
Yes.
Even, I mean, power is a little bit of a different from strength, but power generation is strength applied in a particular period of time.
Yeah.
So power, of course, every sport requires power, so strength becomes one of the components of that.
Yeah.
Look at martial arts, look at kicks, punches, look at boxing, you need a lot of strength.
Yes.
Now, apparently when you punch, the strength is not only of the hand, it is the entire body which works in tandem, and the body is propelled and the strength is propelled. Look at cricket, fast bowlers, they need to propel the ball.
Yes.
Batsmen, they need to hit, they need to rotate, and they need to hit. Badminton, the smashes, you are jumping high, you are hitting, so a lot of power is required, which also has strength as a component. Tennis, the backhands, the forehands, the service, you need to apply a lot of force. Athletics, hurdles, jumping.
Yes.
Take any sport for that matter. Basketball, you have to jump high, propel the ball, so that also requires the strength of the entire body.
Even in the table tennis.
Absolutely. Table tennis, you need a lot of strength of the obliques to hit,
Yes.
turn.
Yes.
A lot of strength from the arms, from the core.
Core. Exactly.
So any game you take, it will requires a considerable amount of strength. Of course, then the strength is applied in the particular movements which may differ with different sports. But the basic strength component, the basic power component, the basic movement-based strength has to be there for every sport. So as well as in daily life, as well as in sports, strength is applicable. It's as simple as that.
So guys, this is the end of today's video, and I promise you we will come back soon, very very soon, with another video about strength. And sir, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
And I'm sure that we will do more and more videos about fitness,
Absolutely.
strength, cardio, diet, everything.
Absolutely.
Everything.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for joining us.